All right, welcome back, guys. So you should have your X's on your larger objects. So I'm just going to go through and we're going to check your work. So the first juice box should have an X. The third juice box should have an X. And then the fifth juice box should have an X. So you should have one, two, three large juice boxes with X's on top. So that's one group. And then your smaller juice boxes will not have an X because they are a different group. Then we have some elephants, and we're going with the larger ones and putting the X. So you should have three X's on these elephants. And then these two baby elephants down here are going to be in a different group. We have now sorted big from small. Next, we have some palm trees or coconut trees, and we're going to put our X's on the larger ones. I have one, two, and three. So you should have three trees with X's, and then one, two, three, four trees without. So you have a group of large and a group of small. Let's go ahead and turn the page. Okay, so what it's doing right now for number 7, and we're going to look at um, the objects and we'll describe their size, and then we're going to sort the objects by size. So the larger objects we are going to color purple, and the smaller objects we are going to color yellow. So let's look first at the dolphins. We have two dolphins. If I'm looking at these two dolphins, which one of them is the larger dolphin? This dolphin is larger, so you're going to color him purple. Now, the next thing you need to do is color the smaller dolphin yellow. So you should have a large dolphin and a small dolphin. Let's go to the next group. We have two seahorses. Okay, and I have a large here. So for the rest of it, let's go into all the large first. Let's go. So we have some fish. Let's color the larger fish purple. Yep, that's the larger one. All right, let's go to some seaweed. Which one is larger? Okay, if you said this one, you are correct. All right, now we have some silly octopus. Which one is larger? If you said this one, you are correct. Let's color it. Oh, Miss Lindley went. I'm not coloring in the lines. Erase. Erase some of this. Get off my seashells. All right. A little bit better. Okay, now out of our seashells, which one of these is larger? If you said this one, you are correct. All right. Last but not least, we got some bubbles. We got two. How many bubbles? Which bubbles are bigger? If you said this one and this one, you are correct. So all of those objects should be purple. And now you can go and color the smaller objects yellow. So I have my seahorse, my fish, my seaweed, my octopus here, and my seashell. All right, so this is what your paper should look like. All large objects would be in one group. So see, necessarily your objects don't have to be exactly the same. They could just be a group of larger objects, and then your smaller objects are going in a different group. And I will see you back here for the review.